It will be a good scrap, I'm sure. And we get ready to go.
Siddique, this is his second time inside the cage, coming off a loss as Jake Hansen makes his debut tonight on Combat Challenge, as referee Simon Siddique gives his final instructions.
And we are ready to go. We've got some excitable fans behind us, so we're off. Big spin there from Hansen.
There's a lot of nervous energy in the cage right now.
Yeah, a lot of bouncing around. They both look pretty comfortable, to be fair. They're both bouncing around, but they both look okay. That was a nice hook kick there. He lands one back. Siddique's got a lot of support here. We're seeing a lot of kicks. I'd like to see some hands.
Yeah.
That was a nice punch there from Siddique.
You called for it and he throwed it.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely right down the middle there from Hansen.
Yeah, we've got some exciting fans. Security, they're not doing any harm really, but obviously security are going to make sure they stay calm.
Oh, lovely shot down the middle there once again from Hansen.
Yeah, one and done though. We want to see some combinations really. That's what's going to help you. I'd like to see the spinning stop. I think they're not really throwing many. I don't think they're throwing enough punches.
Yeah, they need to set up these strikes before they throw these unorthodox spin kicks and things.
They look good if they land, but if you don't set them up right, like you've just said, they're very unlikely to land. There were some nice kicks there, some nice calf kicks. That's going to be more effective than throwing a wild swing and missing.
Have you noticed Siddique is switch hitting? He's changing his stance all the time from orthodox.
Yeah, it's a good spot that actually.
Once again, he changes again. So it's hard for Hansen to really...
That was a nice combination there. He threw a head kick and then threw nice 1-2. It's been a strange round because there's been a lot of kicks which you'd normally use to find range, but there's been a little bit of punching, but not a lot of punching. It's been predominantly long range kicks.
I've just made sure that it's not a taekwondo fight, just in case. I looked over the card just in case we missed that bit, but it is a K1 fight.
Yeah, it's not points karate, no.
No points karate.
It's not Leo Machida, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Yeah, it's it very much got that feel to actually taekwondo or points karate with the way they're throwing the kicks.
Still a lot of nervous energy. I'd like to see one of them settle down and really like hold his position and come forward rather than all of this bouncing, you know.
Yeah, I'd like to see them coming close and use the hands as well. I think then you can set your kicks up, but throwing these wild kicks from so far out, not only are you using a lot of energy, but they're less likely to land really.
Especially when you don't set them up first.
Yeah. Let's see what we get here now. I don't know how that... I like to normally give a prediction on the first round. I don't really know how that first round would have gone. They both landed stuff, but no one landed a lot more than the other one.
Yeah, there's not much to tell them apart so far.
It'd be interesting to know what the corner said to them both, because they're literally both doing the same thing as each other, and also as what they were doing in the first round. If one just comes in and starts using the hands, that could be really effective.
I'd like to see a solid low kick or a calf kick, you know, just really take them legs out.
There was a few nice calf kicks from Siddique in the first round, but you're right, because at the minute there's a lot of spins, or a lot of high kicks that are just either hitting the arms or not hitting anything.
Nice combination there from Siddique as the crowd reacts to him.
Yeah, that was good. A nice 1-2.
The local boy representing Bradford.
Yeah, you know, if you're fighting in Cedar Court and you're from Bradford, you're going to have everyone supporting you and rooting for you. Obviously, Strike Kings has got a big following in Bradford. They do a lot for the community as well.
Nice clinch work there from Hansen. It's the first time we've seen any clinch work in this fight so far.
Yeah, he threw two knees. They almost kind of grazed the side rather than catching him flush. Oh, was that a bit low, that one?
Yes, I think he caught him right across the box there.
Yeah. he reacted as like he threw it, and then he obviously didn't. I don't think it rattled him straight away, but it just seemed to register with him after about a second, 2 seconds.
I'd like to see that again. See how close.
Yeah.
Hard to see from that angle, but I think it landed.
Yeah, it looked straight up the middle, to be fair.
Yes, this nut shot sponsored by Nobby's Nuts. And we're back underway.
Oh, that was a nice little combination from Siddique there.
So when Hansen comes forward, Siddique goes back in a straight line.
Yeah. And obviously that's not good if you're up against the cage. You'd like to see him then stand off against the cage and just throw some punches.
I think Hansen's found like a route.
Oh, that seemed to hurt him, that leg kick there, the way he reacted to that. I'd throw that one again.
Yes, lovely knee down the middle there.
He reacted really big to that leg kick. He should have thrown it again to that same leg. That was a big
huge. That was the shot of the fight so far.
Yeah, I think that was that. I mean, I felt the first round was really hard to score. I think that was Hansen's round. It was a good round. I did see a big reaction to that leg kick, and then he stopped. He didn't throw any more after that. I think if he could have thrown another one, I think that would have been the thing for him to do.
It seemed like during that second round, Hansen, after the leg kick you mentioned, started to really put his stamp on the round. If he could do that in the third and final round, I think he'd happily take the decision there. Again, we have no idea what happened, how to score the first round. That's up to the judges. But Ray, I'm told that you are a ABC certified judge. So
I am. And that was a hard round to score. I feel round two was clearer to score.
So you'd rather be sat in the commentary box than on the judges' table. Is that what you're trying to say, Ray?
I do love judging, but I'm not judging today, so I don't have to make a decision if I don't want to.
Exactly.
And I don't know how to make that decision, Ricky. I wish I did. So I'm going to sit on the fence, the proverbial fence, for that first round. But second round, I feel, was definitely in the favour of Jake Hansen.
Third and final round underway. Oh, brilliant overhand right there from Hansen.
Yeah, Hansen's starting to use his hands now, where we didn't see that in the first round, and not as much as we'd like in the second round. He's certainly doing it now. He's getting some good reactions with those knees as well to the body.
Brilliant from Hansen. He's really starting to find his feet now.
And it's because he stopped throwing these silly kicks. He's actually getting in there and throwing nice hands.
Nice
good reaction there from Siddique, though. Yeah, Siddique's starting to fight back now, which is good.
Hansen's hands are pretty low at this point. He needs to get back up to his
forehead.
I
feel like he's almost got a bit complacent because he'd landed some good combinations then.
Yeah, one again.
But Siddique's brought himself back into the fight. Oh, he's landed big shots. That gave him something to think about. Oh,
nice.
They both landed a big shot there. Siddique's starting to cover up a little bit.
Yes, it's really opening up now.
Yeah, they are starting to box now, which is mean that they're both landing a bit more than in the first round with the kicks.
The crowd here in the Cedar Court Hotel going nuts for this fight now.
Yeah, they're rooting for their boy. They're rooting for Siddique. They're trying to will him for these last 30 seconds to see if he can get this win.
It is all to play for now here in our final round as Hansen comes forward.
Yeah, Hansen's starting to take over a little bit here. Oh, that was nice.
Hansen needs to put his left hand up because Siddique is
and
winding
the
up
big
his right
leg
hand.
kick. I'd go back to throwing punches if I was Siddique. Forget the kicks. Now,
brilliant combination right down the middle. And he's backing his man up against the cage with 10 seconds left to go on the clock.
It's a good eye for a good look for the judges. That finishing the round like that. I'm leaning towards Jake. I think he won the second and third.
Yeah, I
think the first was hard to score though.
I'm gonna go and grab the official.
Are you leaving me, Ricky?
I'll be back.
You'll be back.
I'll be back.
See you in a bit, Arnie. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Hansen there. I mean, Siddique did land some big shots in that first round, in that third round as well. And if he could have got a drop down, a knockdown, that would have obviously changed everything with it being a changing it to a 10-8 round and securing the round for him. But as Ricky said at the start, it was a BJJ gym, but I did say that his coach, Craig, is known for his striking. I did point that out, and he certainly showed some good striking there. And I'd expect to hear Jake get the win. Ricky's in the cage now, so I will go silent while Ricky announces the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. For your winner by unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Jake Hansen.